Hi, I'm Ron Daniels of JD Custom Guitars. I'd like to share the story of how JD Custom Guitars came to be. About 4 years ago, I was Christmas shopping for my son. I went into Walmart and there was a Disney Camp Rock guitar for 80 bucks. Solid body, 2 humbuckers, most importantly, made by Washburn. I figured, it's made by Washburn, I'll take a chance. Picked it up, played it, seemed to play okay, brought it home. Sure enough, we plugged it into my amp and this thing sounded pretty good. My son was hooked. You flash forward a couple of years and now he's in high school. It's still a pretty cool guitar if you're hearing it, but not so cool to look at when you're in grade 10 or 11. So we decided, let's remake it. Let's keep this basically good guitar and make it into a really good guitar. Bit of time in the garage. I turned the Disney Camp Rock guitar into this. StewMac pickups, bird's eye maple veneer, logo, JD Custom, my son's initials, JD. Kevlar backplate, just in case somebody's shooting at you. And of course, push-pull toggles and some upgrades to the electronics. Finally, this guitar looked as good as it played. After we completed the Stratocaster, we rescued my nephew's American Standard Strat with lace sensors out of the basement of my in-laws' house. It seems that in his tiny apartment in Toronto, he didn't have room for both his guitar, his amp, and his girlfriend. We fixed up some minor issues that had crept in while the guitar was being stored. You know, missing knobs, missing screws, that sort of thing. Set it up nicely and started to play it. He discovered that he likes to play Pink Floyd on Stratocasters. As these things go with young people, my nephew's Facebook status reverted to single. That meant he had room in the apartment. We gave him back his guitar and his amplifier. He was pretty happy. It was in much better condition than when he gave it to us. This meant that we had no more Stratocaster in the house, which my son had kind of grown fond of. So, for my son's 16th birthday, I bought a body and a neck and some cheapo pickups, and we made him a Stratocaster. After about a month of carving and sanding and painting and going on eBay to find parts, this is what we came up with. This guitar here actually sounded not half bad with the cheap pickups that I'd bought, but it wasn't what Joey was looking for. So we bought a set of Fender 5762 pickups off of eBay. It's a basswood body. We thought it would be kind of dark sounding. So we'd got some nice bright pickups, these 5762s. Put them in, I loved it. I thought it's just the coolest vintage sounding guitar. My son, on the other hand, didn't think it was good for Pink Floyd. The next step in the journey was, do we buy pickups that match the specifications for the black Strat, or do we buy a winder and make them ourselves? So we decided to make the pickups ourselves. And they came out pretty nice. Because they came out so nice, we decided we had a winder that we bought to build one set of pickups. We had a whole bunch of extra wire. We bought some more bobbins. We made another half dozen sets. Gave it a try, see if they'd sell. They sure did. So now JD Custom Guitars, which started with me just building a guitar for my son JD, is in the pickup business. We hope you enjoyed this little story of how we came to be. Check out the other videos on this channel. Enjoy them, like them, dislike them, comment on them, say what you like about them, say what you don't like about them. Whatever, just join the community. Let's talk about guitars and have some fun. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to seeing your comments on our videos.